Good morning, guys. Today we're in Colorado and we're gonna go get some coffee and then we're gonna go on a little hike. Alright guys, in the Subaru here. Got a full tank of gas apparently. Got some tires in the back. Let's go grab some coffee. Unfortunately, the coffee shop we were going to is closed this morning, so we'll have to go buy some beans somewhere else later today, but for now, we're just using some old beans we had. So we're gonna go do a little hike in a state park here in Colorado up to a lake. Alright guys, heading off to the hike here. It's snowing now. It's really snowing out here. Okay, we had to switch over to the GoPro because I don't want to break my new camera. Can't really find the trailhead. Hopefully we'll find this trailhead and keep going. Okay, we were a little off where we thought the trailhead was, but we talked to a nice park ranger and he helped us find it. We were not expecting for it to be snowy today, but we'll take what we can get. It's pretty. A little slippery in these shoes. Almost made it back to the car. We didn't find the lake though. I think we might have missed the turnoff to find the lake, but it was really pretty. It's still snowing. Nice snowman, Mom.
Thank you.
We made it back from our little hike. It was a lot of fun, but it just keeps snowing harder and harder. Okay, so now my mom and I are heading over to Boulder. We're gonna get some coffee beans, hopefully go get some ramen too. We made it to Boulder, but our ramen place is closed for the next little bit, so we're gonna try to wait it out for an hour, even though we're pretty hungry. In the meantime, I think we're gonna do a little shopping. It is almost 4 o'clock and I have not had lunch yet. And it is just about ramen time here. Let's go get some ramen. Oh, mine's killer. Oh yeah. We were both so hungry too.
I know.
Polish that guy off. Now we gotta go rush to a coffee shop before it closes. We have found the coffee roastery. We are heading in. Okay, we got our hot sauce, we got our coffee, we got a little baguette, and now we're gonna get one more thing, and then we're heading home. Yes. I'm gonna grab ladder change some light bulbs. Whoa. Definitely did not just almost drop that on my head. Got some EcoSmart 60-watt light bulbs, daylight. Let's throw them in. Number 2 done. Light bulb's done. Let's test them out. Number 1's working. Number 2's working. Number 3 is not working. This one's on a different light switch. All the lights are working. Everyone's happy. All right, guys. Had a little dentist appointment this morning, as you can see. And in a second, we're gonna head to one of my favorite restaurants in Colorado, Sherpa House. It's an Indian and Nepalese restaurant, and it is amazing. But first, of course, we gotta make a little coffee. This boxcar coffee is pretty good. Ethiopia. Hot. Incredible food as always from Sherpa House today. Thanks again. Alright guys, heading over to my dad's for the first time since I've been back. Gonna go see my bird Peter, go play some drums. Let's get ready for some chirping here. Alright guys, here we are at my drum sets at my dad's house. So this one over here on the right, I got at a garage sale for 50 bucks. It's a 1960s Rogers kit, 22 bass drum, 12x8, rack tom, and the floor tom's actually a Gretsch round badge, 16x16. And over here is the kit I play around town with, 1812, 1414. It's a Gretsch Catalina Elite that I got when I was in 7th or 8th grade for I think 350 bucks. So yeah, these are the kits I keep in Denver, and right now I didn't bring any cymbals out here just because I'm here for 4 days, but I have some old beater cymbals I just practice on here. Alright guys, my mom and I are going to go do a little hike up the mesa right by my house here, so we're climbing up that guy. Almost to the top, right Mom?
Yeah.
Oh man, out of breath. Just got to the top of the mesa. We made it. Hike number 2 done. This store is full of Carhartt stuff. Found a hoodie that fits me really well, so I think I'm gonna get it. Large and tall. Looks like we got seated at a restaurant. Good morning, guys. Back at it in Colorado today. I need some coffee if you can't tell. Let's go do that. Alright, we're here in Golden for day 3. Just had some breakfast, just had some coffee. In a little bit I'm going to go meet my dad in downtown Denver for some lunch. Alright, heading out to go pick up my dad for lunch. Dad, what do we think of this one?
Very cool. Almost as cool as ours.
What's up, guys? Just got back from having lunch with my dad. Made myself a second cup of coffee, and I'm gonna head for a mountain bike ride in a little bit with my dad up the mesa behind my house. Let's go get the mountain bikes ready. Let's go take it for a little test spin. Almost up the climb with the dad. That was pretty fun. I haven't been mountain biking in a long time. That felt pretty good. Dropping off my dad's car over here so we don't have to do it super early tomorrow morning. I think we're gonna do some climbing tomorrow morning. Morning, guys. Last day in Colorado here. Gonna go do some climbing this morning, but first let's get some breakfast and some coffee. Coffee. Alright guys, just got done with a super fun climbing session with my dad. Haven't been over there in a really long time climbing, so it was a lot of fun. Going on a little motorcycle ride with the dad.
Thinking about, I should be fine wearing the thinner gloves today.
Did a fun little motorcycle trip with my dad over to my grandparents' house. Thanks to my brother Gabe for letting me borrow all of his motorcycle stuff. Just had some ridiculously good Mexican food, and now unfortunately we're putting the car away for a little bit. Alright guys, the trip is almost over. Gonna bring this motorcycle back to my mom's house to put it into storage for a little bit. Thanks again to my brother Gabe for letting me borrow your motorcycle for a bit.
Hey.
It's 5:30 in the morning here in Colorado, heading back to San Francisco. Bye, Pete. Made it to the airport. Thanks for dropping me off, Dad. After having a conversation with my dad this morning about how early flights almost never get delayed, of course my flight gets delayed an hour and a half. So I'll be sitting at DIA here for a little while. The flight's apparently delayed because of fog in San Francisco. Never heard of such a thing. Finally gonna board.
First one to be to San Francisco.
Alright, made it back into San Francisco, heading home. Thanks again guys for coming along with me. I'll see you in the next one.